What's up, a Cinema Shogun here, and I have some good news and I have some bad news. Which one do you all want first? All right, I'm going to start out with the good news. The good news is that it appears Britney Spears is in her new home. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this latest fashion video was posted from her new home. Now that's just about all the good news that I have for you. That we know, hey, I believe this is current Britney. I believe this was taken recently, and I believe this is in her new house, if I am not mistaken. So that's good. It looks as if, hey, Britney isn't a prisoner in her old home. It looks like finally she's allowed in her new home after all of these months, or weeks, or however long it's been. So that's good. It appears that maybe Britney is free, or freer than we thought. The bad news. The bad news is she still has no sense of style. The clothes are still off. She's, and I don't mean actually off. You have to be careful when you're talking about Britney. When I say the clothes are still off, I mean the outfits are still like not matching and they're not well put together. Not that the clothes are still off. I mean, her clothes are off enough, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. Anyway. She's wearing socks with heels. Who does that? Let alone in the middle of freaking August? That's kind of weird. Is it not too hot? It's in California with socks and heels in August. Oh man, please, for the love of God, if this woman is free, someone get her a stylist. I cannot deal with this too much longer. So it's like, I was giving Britney somewhat of a pass before because it's these weird outfits, but the videos were old. And I was thinking, maybe this was during her, loopy phase. I don't know what's going on, but surely modern day Britney, free Britney, has better clothes, right? Better outfits. No. Apparently not. Well, at the very least, I'll say this looks better than some of the stuff she's had on. I don't see the brown heels, but she does have socks on with other heels. And that's almost just as bad. Not as bad, but almost. The next thing I notice is, the swaying back to side, that's still going on. And then, of course, here's the top of my cooch. Here's the top of my cooch. Here's the top of my did you see this? Here's my tattoo. Have you seen this one yet? That's still there. So the tics and the weirdness, that's still there. Modern day Britney currently, as we speak, is still taking down her pants. It's not just something that she was doing back in the day in these old videos that they kept sharing. That's concerning. Because you're in your new house. It seems like you got your new life going on, but you're still doing this weird stuff. Also, let's not ignore the fact that all of this drama is going on with her boys. And regardless of whose side you're on, can we at least agree that maybe this is a big deal? Battling with your own kids via Instagram, that's a big deal, right? Via social media. That's something that would affect you in your life, right? You might be kind of down and out and depressed about it for days on end. Not Britney Spears. The day or 2 days after her son said that they're embarrassed by her naked photos and her actions and her activities and her behavior on Instagram, she's right back at it, showing the top of her vagina again. I feel like it's very unnecessary. It's like if you wanted to do this stuff before, I still felt like it was unnecessary, but now that your kids have literally called you out about it publicly, maybe you should dial it back. And I don't know, if I had been through what Britney had been through and my kids were acting the way they were, the last thing that I would want to do is look at myself in the mirror. Yeah, Britney just, let me flick my hair. Yeah, my sons think I'm bad. Who cares? Who cares about my sons? Here's the top of my vagina. I know they didn't want you to see that, but who cares? I have every right to do what I want to do. So, yeah. It appears that this is what Britney likes to do. This whole entire time we were wondering, hey, maybe this was Britney when she was all messed up on some stuff her doctors were giving her. Maybe this is what was going on. Maybe this is what was going on. No, Britney just likes swaying side to side and pulling her pants down. That's what she likes to do. She has Sam film her do this every single freaking day, and she tries on ugly outfits while doing so. That is what makes her happy, I guess. That is what is more important in her life than anything, even than her own kids. This is a new video. We can't make excuses for this one. I've gone out of my way to try to think of whatever theories, whatever could possibly be going on with Britney, and I think I've been fair. My initial analysis, my initial theory was just that something was wrong with Britney. But I talked to a lot of Britney fans and learned more about what was going on with her, and I tried to, explore every avenue that maybe this was happening, maybe this person's controlling her, maybe this is happening. But it looks as if, and I'm not still 100% convinced, but it's damn sure convincing to me now that this is what she likes to do. This is what she wants to do. But you see, there was only one little problem with this video. The fact that she had bruises on her side, and it was like blatantly obvious, a huge bruise right there on her hip. And I was watching it and I was like, oh man, this is maybe this is just a shadow. I don't know. And of course, accidents happen. We all get bruises. I get bruises sometimes. If I ever show up on a video with a bruise on my arm, I don't want you to think that I'm in a conservatorship and people are just attacking me every chance they get. I get accidents happen. Hell, I lost a finger. I get it. But Britney's situation, we're already concerned about Britney. We already feel like something weird is going on. And now we finally see Britney in the new house. It's a couple of days after all of this freak out went down about these videos K-Fed released. And here we have Britney sporting a huge bruise on her side. And I don't know if she just tried to pretend like it wasn't there. Did she post this video because she wanted people to see it? I mean, at the end of the day, it's no secret that people are worried about Britney. So posting a video with you walking around with a huge bruise on you, people are going to ask questions. Britney should know that. The people running a Britney's account should know that. It's become evident over the past couple of weeks that either Britney or whoever is running her account, they're very aware of the comments and the stuff that people are saying, because we're getting basically direct responses to what people are saying. So people started calling the fact out that there was this huge bruise on her. And then, of course, what happens? The post gets deleted. But before people could get too much into an uproar, Britney re-edited the video and she posted it again. But this time with the caption saying this: I had so many of these fashion videos, I decided just to put them all together in one. Not sure as to why my eyes look like a vampire in the black dress, but it is what it is. PSSSSSS. Oh, and I have a bruise on my waist in the pink top because I ran into the kitchen counter. It really hurt. Possible. Definitely not impossible. But when you're already in the midst of this weird situation, people are going to start asking questions. Hey, why do you have marks all over your body? I mean, maybe she was spinning around some hard objects. Maybe she spun her ass right into that kitchen counter. I actually find that pretty easy to believe. If anyone's going to have bruises on them, it's going to be Britney from jumping around and rolling around and twirling around naked with her dogs and stuff. But it is kind of odd. It's something that I think we need to pay attention to. Because if we start seeing this woman start posting photos and videos with marks all over her body, it's going to be really hard to ignore, especially after what she's been through. So I do find it very concerning. I also find it concerning that the timing of this bruise is also coming around a really turbulent time in her life, where I would assume there's probably some built-up frustrations. Maybe even her and Sam are getting into it because she's dealing with all of these issues. Who knows? But I do find that weird. But at the very least, we have confirmation now. Britney's in her new house. She's got a new bruise. It looks like she's got some new clothes. They still aren't stylish. But hey, I mean, I guess this is a clear sign that maybe this is just Britney. And that this is just what Britney's going to do. I don't know how long I could follow up with this madness, though. I honestly don't. I'm watching her. Sorry, I got a video of her swinging side to side right off to the side of me, and I'm just like, it's like kind of like watching a grandfather clock. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. Where do you think the bruise came from? Do you think it's nothing to worry about? What do you think about this? What do you think about the fact that here we are in the new house? Or I believe this is the new house, right? Here we are with new fashion videos and nothing has changed. So it appears that it appears that we're justified in worrying about her mental health. That a lot of us were right all along that maybe it's just something wrong with Britney. But that bruise is scary. And there's other things that are, making me raise my eyebrows as well. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all on the next video.